Give you an example to explain that. No? When we opened our health science, this is something new. No? I mean, Mapua has not been. Oh well, it was when in 2003 when we opened the nursing program, but it did not resonate well to the public at that time. Given that the time that we started the BS nursing, the demand is already decreasing. No? So it eventually closed, or we decided to temporarily, not offer the program. No? But this time we have a very strategic approach. We actually are introducing three pillars in our health science programs. No? The first one is we are making sure that we have immersive and advanced facilities, which are actually being driven by technological technology tools. No? This would be immersive in terms of how we train our students. Objectively, we want them to be practice ready by the time that they graduate. But in doing so, they need a lot of training, and technology can be part of that training. They don't even have to train with actual patients. They will have to train with simulators first before they engage into actual patients, no? Or and we will be relying in technology tools to do that. No? So we will be engaging a lot of simulators, practice tools that would highlight, no, the application of technology in health science. The second pillar is actually digital readiness. We would like our campus, our teaching and learning activities to utilize and apply digital technology in teaching and learning. As you know, Mapua schools are actually ahead or at the forefront of introducing what we call flexible learning modality. No? In Mapua, we call it TriX, no? Wherein we give the student a choice on how to participate, so in classes, in class sessions. No? So, for example, if the classes are held on site here in campus, the classes are actually streamed live, so that those who cannot join or who opted not to join physically in campus can still participate synchronously online, no? And collaborate with those who are in campus, no? Their classmates inside the campus. No? And then those who really cannot attend can still learn, no? And can still access the class sessions, no? Because we are also going to record them and upload them in the learning management system, no? Where they can access the lesson, no? At any time convenient to them. No? So kaya try X, no? So it can be on site, it could be asynchronously online or synchronously online, and the choice is with the student. No? In fact, we've done a lot of retrofitting. No? We spend a lot of that. No? Equipping our classrooms of AI cameras, no? Artificially intelligent cameras. So the faculty can, or the camera can actually follow the faculty, no? As he moves inside the classroom. And of course, the digital tools such as video streaming capabilities, the internet capabilities, and the LCD monitors, no, that we've added to the classroom, so that those who are in campus can interact with those that are joining the class online. No? So, sabi nga namin, you don't have to, you have no reason to be absent anymore. So, because you can access all the learning sessions, no? Whichever you prefer. Okay. So the third immersive technologies, tools and technology will be providing them digital mastery for the faculty and for the students. And the third is global engagement. No? As you know, we've also launched a very innovative program with our partnership with Sintana, where we conduct classes that we call where faculty members of the Arizona State University co-teach with our faculty members here, no? And the students can take advantage of that co-teaching courses. No? We also introduced the global signature courses where it's not just the classmate of our students that those that they can collaborate with. It's not just limited to their classmates in the campus, but they can also collaborate with other members of the Sintana Alliance, on which they can collaborate with students of other countries. We call that the global signature courses. So those are some of the initiatives, no? And if you notice, we've enhanced those programs that are not really engineering and technology with engineering and technology tools. That is to enhance, and I think that's the way to go. No, if we introduce new programs, we will embed, and we will try to use technology to differentiate that program, make it more immersive, make it more relevant, no? Making it more attuned with the time. No? So because as I mentioned, the world is changing fast, and technology is the one driving those changes. So that's how we intend to offer programs other than engineering, but we will try to make it more modern, no? And more acceptable, more relevant. I think that's the by applying technology. By the way, I forgot to mention, starting this school year, we're going to utilize augmented reality capabilities, no? In our biology courses. We are partnering with, of course, Arizona State University and Dreamscape. I think you know that's a production firm in the U.S. To roll out our AR induced, no? Or AI enhanced augmented reality enhanced courses or lectures in biology. So you will see our students wearing those goggles, and making some augmentation, based on the programs that on the lessons that were designed to utilize those AI. How are we going to capitalize on the AI? No? What would be the ethical use of artificial intelligence, no? For our students? No? So those are some of the key areas that we need to define. Now, in terms of our view on the use of AI, we feel that we should already our students should be aware that AI is there already and that it's a tool that they can use. Because when they graduate and join the workforce, they will be faced with the presence of that AI in the workplace. You know? And therefore, they should learn how to navigate that, you know, as a student, even as a student, on how to use and take advantage of the use of AI. Now, as a learning institution, we are actually starting to also study on how we can use AI to personalize teaching and learning. Because right now, we understand that students learn in different phases and at a different in different ways and in different pace. No? Timing is of the essence, and the methodology is also another thing. No? Now, in a regular setup where we would like to address those differences, it would be practically impossible for professors to create several versions of his lesson just to cater to the different learning styles of the students and the different learning pace of the student. We would like AI to help us on that. Help the teachers and the learners create a personalized learning for them. We would like AI to also help us in processing our data, to improve our operation, to automate things. We even are actually thinking of having a, a a virtual tutor for our students, an e-tutor, which is an AI. So assisting them on their needs 24/7. So, Alexa, for example, or Google, for example, same principle. There's a virtual assistant that they can ask. They can tap on their learning needs. So those are some of the things that we are actually considering, and hopefully we can achieve that in the very near future.